Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as promised, I am coming back at you with my fall 2026 FabFitFun Customize With Me video. I absolutely love making these videos and sharing with you guys all the items that I am deciding between to customize my seasonal FabFitFun box with. So if you want to check out all the items that I currently have customized my box with, definitely keep watching. If you are new here, thanks so much for joining this. Hopefully you love FabFitFun as much as I do. If you're new to FabFitFun, definitely consider checking out the referral link in the description box below. It will save you a little bit of money. And just so you are all aware, this video is in no way sponsored by FabFitFun. All these items I purchased with my own hard-earned money. None of this is gifted to me and none of this is sponsored. So hopefully in that way I can give you guys a very unbiased opinion on all of the products that I'm about to talk about. So just so you guys know, even though this video is in no way sponsored by FabFitFun, I am really a loyal member of FabFitFun for many years now. I just love this service. It's a way to get full-size, seasonally appropriate products every season shipped right to your home, and it's just exciting to try out new things and also restock on old favorites at really good values. So I just really love the subscription service. All right, enough chit chat, let's get on into this. As you can see, I'm not currently in my usual filming space because I am in London, currently on vacation, and there's a picture of Winston Churchill behind me here. Not put up by myself, but this is the decor in the room. So I'm just going with it. I also, as you can tell, don't have really great lighting here. I'm just trying to use some natural lighting by a window here, so it's not the best, to be honest, but I'm trying to go with it. So bear with me. But I'm excited. Customization just opened, and if you're an annual member like I am, both add-ons and customizations are open. If you are a seasonal member, I will link the relevant dates down below in the description box for you to check out as well. If you didn't see my previous add-ons video that I just uploaded prior to this one, definitely check that out because I think there's some pretty good solid add-on selections in this seasonal box. But the purpose of this video is to get into what I'm customizing with. Okay, so I'm gonna scoot over a little bit here. Actually, I'm just gonna move you a little bit just so that I have enough space to put up the listings here of what I'm talking about when I talk about customizations. Okay, so if you have been a member of FabFitFun, you know what customizations are. It's really a way to essentially pick most, if not all, of what is in the box that you get every season. So it's kind of fun to have some control over it. Sometimes it's hard to pick, but you are able to oftentimes add extra products for a slight upcharge if you're interested. And that I always do. So getting on into customization 1. This tends to be the products that are kind of highlighted in the box, blockbuster, higher end products. Spoiler alert, I did not like any of these products in customization 1. That is the saddest part of the season's box, for me at least. I didn't really love any of these. But if you love these, please let me know if there's something here that I'm just overlooking and really need to try out. But I'm going to share my thoughts anyway. So here are the options for customization 1. The first is a Mario Badescu thermal face light, I think. I haven't gotten into any of these products. I don't really know if they're for me, so I'm going to pass on this. There's Malin and Goat's perfumes in a couple of different scents. I have a lot of fragrances that I really love. I typically love, for instance, Jo Malone a lot, so I'm going to pass on these, but I have tried their products out before, especially their hand washes. There's a Tula product, looks like a retinoid, which I'm going to pass on because I don't need any more skincare at the moment. There's a really pretty tortoise serving bowl, which looks nice, along with, as you see, a beautiful pumpkin casserole dish. So if anything in this selection, I probably would have gone for the casserole dish, but I don't cook a lot, so I'm probably going to pass on those. But that pumpkin dish is really pretty. There's a Mally and Lily faux suede tote. That's normally right up my alley. I would typically go for this because I love bags, as you guys know, but I have a lot of bags because I love bags. So I cannot get another faux suede bag. I have real suede brown chocolate bags that I just love and probably will use a lot in the fall. That I'm going to pass on this one, but if you're on the market for a faux suede tote, this looks really pretty. And then there's a double-walled French press, which looks really nice and fancy, but I'm probably not going to use it. There's a scalloped edge, looks like a cutting board here, which I'm probably not going to use. They do have a mystery choice, which is always intriguing, and thank you guys for always commenting below and letting me know what you get in the mystery choices. Continue to do that. I always love reading them, but I think I'm going to pass on that. And what I have selected here, which is really kind of sad, but I selected nothing. So I'm going to pick the $15 credit. At least this way I can use the credit toward other items that I want to pick later on in this box selection. So for customization 1, I picked absolutely nothing. Let me know below if I'm overlooking something, but I was underwhelmed by all these products, at least for me. So I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna take the credit. There you go. Not a great start to the season's box, but it gets better. Moving on to customization choice 2, there are better items here. The luxe item looks really pretty. It's this Heaven Mayhem watch, which I'm probably not going to use, but I do really love that, at least the style at least. There's an R&Co shampoo and conditioner, which I will pass on, but probably pretty solid. What I did pick up, and I picked up 2 here, is a Salt and Stone body wash in bergamot and hinoki. I've talked about Salt and Stone before, even in my recent Nordstrom anniversary sale video, which I will link as well if you're curious. But I love the Salt and Stone products. I especially love this bergamot and hinoki scent. I think that's my favorite. I love their deodorants. I also really want to stock up on the body wash. So I think this is a pretty good deal, such that I'm gonna pick 2 up. So if you want an extra one, you pay an extra $18 and you can get 2. So I put 2 in my cart here. I do like the Exfoliate. I have used this in years past. I've kind of gotten away from it recently because I have other products, but I think it's a solid product if you're looking for a good exfoliator. There's LMS Superfood Midnight Facial. I would normally pick this up because, as I talk about in many seasons, I love LMS products. In fact, on my seasonal subscriptions, I have 3 LMS products. I have this exact one, so I'm not going to pick up an extra one here, but I'm going to be getting this as a subscription product. I have their Pro Collagen Nighttime Marine Cream, which is also on subscription, and then I have their eye cream, which I also added to subscription. So because I currently have 3 LMS products that I get with every single box, including this one, I'm going to pass on this. But if you haven't tried this, please do. I think this is a really nice moisturizer for the evening, and I really like that little slightly fruity scent. The other item I'm picking up for an extra upcharge is this Bump Suit Cloud Pant in chocolate. This looks super cozy. I had to do a double take though because it's called Bump Suit. So obviously I thought this was for maternity or postpartum. I honestly have not really lost my postpartum weight though, sadly, for my 7-year-old. But I'm not postpartum technically, and I feel weird buying maternity clothes now. I don't know, there's something that just really is insulting about that if you're not pregnant, I want to say. So I'm in denial. I'm not going to buy that. But when I look this up, they do offer these items, and they're not meant for maternity or postpartum wear. Their brand, I think, did start with maternity, but their loungewear in particular, like the Cloud Pant, is not for maternity. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's my impression. So I'm going to try this out. I got a medium, which tends to be my typical size these days, but it just looks so cozy. I love the chocolate brown color, so couldn't resist. There's a beautiful set of tortoise cups, which would match that bound suit really beautifully. That looks really pretty. There's a little set of marble table items there, which look pretty. Really pretty necklace, which I don't need another one of, so I'm going to pass, but that is really pretty. There's a mystery choice, and then there's a $13 credit if you don't like any of these items. So as you can see, I picked 3 items in customization 2. I wish I could have spaced it out a little bit such that one of these could have been in customization 1, but go figure. So I got 3 items in customization 2 so far, but really excited about this choice selections. All right, customization 3. So first they have the luxe item, which is a beautiful Laneige, which is really nice. I don't need those products, but I think that's a pretty solid luxe choice. There's a dry shampoo from Amika and a moisture, looks probably leave-in conditioner, which I actually should check out because I love leave-in conditioners, as you guys know. There is the Exfoliate cleanser, and then there's a Tula skincare energizing product. The matching top to the Bump Suit pants, which was in number 2's selections, shows up in number 3, as you can see here. So I had to get the matching set, so I picked this as my choice in a size medium. There's a really nice umbrella from Trina Turk. There's a salt and pepper grinder, olive oil dispenser, the mystery choice, and then a $9 credit if you don't like anything here. But for me, no question, I'm going to go for that Bump Suit matching top. All right, customization 4, another luxe choice. And as a side note, I do really like how they're offering more luxe choices. These are higher end products that if you select them, there's still, regardless of that being the only item you're selecting in the category, an additional upcharge. But these are really high end luxury products. So this is the Bare Minerals Skin Longevity. It looks like a serum. I'm going to pass on that, but that is a really nice option. I have used Bare Minerals in the past and I really do like their line. There's an antioxidant product here. And then there are a couple of scents in the Salt and Stone deodorant. So as I talked about in the couple of customizations ago, I really love the Salt and Stone deodorant first. That's where I first tried out the line, and my favorite is the Bergamot and Hinoki. I'm going to be really heavily stocked because I recently stocked up from Amazon Prime Day in the same scent of deodorant, but I'm going to get a couple more because I really love it. It's really my go-to, so that was an easy selection for me. There is an SPF 50 product from Mad Skincare, a shave jelly which looks really nice, a couple of scents of Voluspa room sprays, which I would really like, but I don't know if I would like these scents. It's an amber, and I'm not a huge amber fan. And then fig. So I think I'm going to pass on that, but I think that's a really solid choice, and I'm kind of tempted by. I think room sprays are really nice. And then there's a 2-piece carving set in stainless, which also looks nice, but again, I probably don't need it. There's some resistant exercise bands. I want to try this NYX leak-proof underwear. I don't know. I think it's an interesting concept. I might try it out. It looks really nice, basic black, so probably can't go wrong. So I'm going to probably try that out. Let me know if you tried similar products before. There is a digital offer for meditation, which I probably could use, but I don't tend to go for these things. A mystery choice is available. And then if you don't like anything in this category, you can also pick a $7 credit. So again, really solid products. Salt and Stone really is taking it though this time as well. All right, so next up we have a Luxe Choice, which is the Hourglass product here, which also looks really nice, but I don't need any more makeup, so I'm gonna pass on this. There's a Summer Fridays blush butter balm, and there are so many different colors here that you can choose from, which are really pretty. So definitely check those out. But I picked up a fair amount of blush recently from the Sephora sale. So I'm gonna pass. There's a cleansing balm. There's the Mario Badescu facial spray, which I always recommend. I really love that particular product. There's a couple of options of the Pharmacy Lip Smoothie Peptide Treatment. The item that I was thinking about here was this Touchland Golden Amber Power Essence. I think it's a spray for your hair or fragrance. So as I talked about in the previous selections, I don't particularly love the amber scent. So I'm gonna pass, but I really wish they offered this in other scents because I'm a huge Touchland fan, especially of their hand sanitizers, like I think most of us are. And I really love the scents there, but amber doesn't do it for me. So I'm gonna pass on this, sadly. There's a set of 3 mesh delicate wash bags, some really cute hair clips from Summer and Rose, colostrum and collagen peptides from Bloom. I do like Bloom products. I'm probably gonna pass on this one because I don't need it, but I do like their normal supplements with their antioxidant powders. I tend to use that a lot. There's another digital offer for training, and then a mystery choice, and then if you don't like anything here, it's $7 credit you can ask for. So here I am sadly again gonna pick the $7 credit just because I don't love anything, and I've told myself if I don't really love anything, I probably should pick the credit because then I can pick things I really like in other categories. Moving on then to the next category selection. The first thing up here is the Foreo mini set here. It looks nice. I'm not too sure if this is something that I would use, so I'm going to pass on this. There are so many selections of colors for the Summer Fridays Dream Lip Oil. I was very tempted by this. I haven't tried this particular lip oil. Of course, I've used their typical butter balms or their balms, which I like. I haven't tried the lip oil. I really wanted to, but then I told myself, hey, you have a ton of lip products, so I am going to pass on this. I'm going to try to have some resistance here, but that's a really good solid choice. Another really good solid choice is Supergoop. So I love Supergoop. I wear it every single day under my makeup, but I like the Unseen sunscreen that is colorless because then I can put color and highlighter, whatever I want on top of it, and it really is nice, kind of like a little primer. I've tried the glow screen before, and I don't love it as much because by itself, obviously, it's not going to provide me enough coverage. I need to put makeup on top of it. And then it has a little bit of that glow or shine, and such that I think it kind of messes with the makeup and how it normally lays. So I don't particularly love the glow screen version of this, but if that's something you're looking for, I can't recommend Supergoop enough. I really love their products, but I tend to go for the Unseen sunscreen. Osea is another great brand. I love their butter balm. I haven't tried this nerve oil, but the butter balm's really nice. And then they also offered the body butter. So I have the butter balm, which is kind of like a lotion anyway. So I'm going to pass on this, but that probably I'm assuming is really nice. There's a muscle product here. And then what I selected was this Heaven Mayhem Hoop Smooth earrings. I don't wear a lot of silver, but I really want to try to wear more silver. So I thought these were just very classic, very bold hoops that I can wear to the workplace and casually. So I'm probably going to try these out. I also have my eye on these mini maroon hoop earrings, which also look very nice, but I don't think they would be as versatile or classic as the silver ones. So I think I'm going to pick the silver ones here. There's a really nice Williams-Sonoma Soup of the Day book, which now that I look at it, looks really nice. I'm tempted to buy. There's a set of mouth tape. Okay, so I have not tried mouth tape before, but I'm really curious. I have some friends and coworkers that swear by this stuff and have used it for quite some time, but I don't know, there's something that just seems a little odd to me about that and sleeping with it. But please let me know, are you a fan of mouth tape? I'm really curious to hear about it. I'm probably gonna pass unless you all convince me, but that is offered in this selection, which is interesting. There's a Pup Box digital offer. Sadly don't have a dog right now, but hopefully that'll change in the near future and then I can order these things. The mystery choice is available, and if you don't like anything in this category, you can ask for a $9 credit. Okay, that does it, and I am clicking submit. So yeah, as you can tell, a little bit of an odd box for me because a couple of the categories I'm probably just gonna pick the credit because I don't love anything. And surprisingly, that includes category 1. Like, I don't think that's ever happened to me before where category 1 doesn't have anything that appeals to me. And I'm surprised to say, but this season, really nothing appealed to me. So that is a little surprising, weird thing about this box. The other interesting thing is how much of a strong player, at least for my box, Salt and Stone is. I'm so excited they have the deodorant, but also the body wash. So that's probably what I'm most excited about. And I really want to try that new loungewear set. So at least for now, those are my selections. Comment below, let me know as usual what you think about these selections. What are your selections? And if you've tried any of the products I'm passing on, please let me know if you think I'm making a mistake. I'm always curious to hear about that as well. And if you want to check out my full unboxing and see exactly what I finally decide to customize my box with, definitely stay tuned for my upcoming mega unboxing video where I will share with you guys and my first impressions, all the products I decided to pick up in this box, in addition to all the products that I decided to add on as a part of the add-on sale as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye for now.